Hi everyone, Dana Kay here. Tonight I'm going to make homemade sausage, and I realize it's late at night, and though I'm a night owl, so I've just got home from a really fun cooking class, and tomorrow we're wanting to have homemade sausage as part of our breakfast protein with our Good Food Roll Results. So I'm just going to make my sausage here live, but I realize it'll probably just be me and you're watching it later, and that's okay since I'm already in the kitchen anyway. So I'm starting with my recipe that is on danakale.com. Basically, I researched what was in different sausages and I wanted to find a way to do that naturally. So that's what I'm using. To get my amounts right, I'm going to use a kitchen scale so that I know that I have my 2 pounds of meat, which is how much I usually do at a time. So of course I'm going to put my bowl on, I'm going to re-zero my scale. I have scrubbed my hands, and now I'm going to go in with my 2 pounds of ground pork, and I just get my ground pork from Costco. I have a giant pack, so I might actually make 4 pounds. So that's 2 and a bit. Might as well use up most of my family pack. My family loves sausages, and the thing that makes me the most crazy when I eat sausages is that like weird gristly parts that you get in your mouth. Well, that doesn't really happen with your homemade sausages because you know what's in it. So there's my 4 pounds of meat, and that's pretty much a big part of our work. You're going to be shocked how fast and easy this comes together. Okay, that's not a tutorial. Now, what I've got for my spices, I got 2 teaspoons of ground sage, so I'm just going to go in with my awesome little spoon. Oh, it's not going to go in those Clubhouse jars. It goes in the Epicure ones, though. Okay, so 1, 2, and I've got 4 pounds, so I'm going to go, that last one was a little bit high, but I knew I was going for more. So I've got my 4 those. Now, I put those in my magic bullet by accident. I just can sprinkle them right onto my meat, but I don't want to put them all in one spot. I really just want to move them around my sage so that I don't sort of have all my sage stuck in one location. And I don't want to get my hands meaty again, so I'm just going to throw the rest of my things in here. Now I'm going to put the rest of my ingredients right in my magic bullet. I really don't want to grind 4 teaspoons of salt, but I really want that delicious flavor of the herbed garlic salt. So I'm going to put my 4 teaspoons, because that's how many, I'm using a teaspoon of salt per pound. So I've got my 4 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to put those right in there. Let me just check my amount of pepper that I need. My iPad timed out. So I need a teaspoon of pepper for my 2 pounds of meat. So I'm going to use 2. And I'm just going right in the magic bullet with this. 1, 2. I'm going to throw that in the magic bullet. It's going to be done. And then it's a tiny little bit of marjoram. It's a 1/4 teaspoon per pound. So it's like, what's the point? And though it does make a difference to the flavor. So I'm going to use a 1/2 teaspoon. The back of my measuring spoon is a 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm just going to do my 1/2. And then I'm going to drop the marjoram bottle right in the stuff, of course. So we're having a 1/2 teaspoon plus, you know, a little bit of extra. So that's really all it takes. I'm going to put a little bit of Cinco pepper. Now this is a discontinued product. Just use chili peppers. So I'm going in with 1/2 teaspoon of Cinco pepper. Cinco pepper, if you've got it, is less. Is a mix of 5 peppers, so I wouldn't go with the same amount of regular ground pepper. I would use a little bit less. And hello to whoever's here. I can't see any comments today. That Facebook glitch is happening, so I don't know who's here. So that's in my magic bullet. I'm going to blend that, and really that's all it is. It's ground pork, it's sage, it's marjoram, it's tuxedo pepper, and some herbed garlic pepper, and a little tiny pinch of cloves. And I think I'm out of cloves. I ran out of Epicure's cloves, so I have to go get some, but we're going to have it tomorrow morning without cloves. And I'm going to blend that up, and we're going to show you how fast, like 5 minutes, and you got sausage. I use this as much when I'm cooking as I do when I'm making my smoothies. The other thing I use my bullet for a lot is when I need onion. So if I was putting fresh onion in here, or when I'm making my Greek sliders, I actually put my onion right into my bullet and I puree it. And then I almost get like onion sludge or onion liquid, I don't know what you'd call it, onion juice, but it's thick. And I put that right in and you get this amazing onion flavor all the way through. And the people that have texture issues with onion, they don't need to worry about it because there is no texture. It's just been blended right in. So I'm gonna sprinkle this all over. So this is my pepper salt mixture. I did not have to spend minutes grinding, which would normally be the case for crush salt and pepper. So whew, I'm getting some powdery pepper. I'm gonna sprinkle that on. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna press it into patties and that's it. I'm done. How easy is that? That's all it takes to make fresh sausage. A few ingredients, no weird gristly bits, and you're off to the races. Hi Alicia, see who's watching. Thanks for joining me and enjoy some fresh sausage this week. Bye. Trying to hit the button.